Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 1st through the 7th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aquarius, what's going on? Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Strength card. Someone's kind of trying to flip some energies around, and I kind of get the sense that that may be you, because the Strength card is showing up, but it doesn't have to be. It could be that someone tied up to you is trying to... There's a comeback around kind of an energy. Possible reconciliation in a situation, but let's see. In the recent past, the Four of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Swords. Someone left behind a commitment. Someone said, okay, I'm done here, bye. Not sure if this is you. It's very hard to tell. I get the sense that this is you, but it could be the other person. I'm kind of 50-50. In the current situation, the Ace of Cups, the Justice card, the King of Swords. Yep. Bringing love into a situation, bringing balance, or wanting to repair something here. Where in the past it looks like whoever this is left the situation hanging. In the immediate future, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Something was broken in the past there, and I do see someone trying to fix that, trying to repair what was broken. I don't necessarily see 100% cooperation on the other side. I could see maybe a little bit of, okay, let's give it a shot, let's try, but there's an emotional disconnect. There's, you know, something, again, when something broke here, it left someone closed off emotionally to the whole situation. So it's hard. It's not impossible, but it's hard to open back up to this. You know, so let's see. Let me see the Strength card. The Hermit, the King of Swords, the Ten of Cups. That's the thing. I kind of see you as being this one that's trying to maybe restore something, because I see you, maybe you did walk away from something and then you had some time of healing, of, you know, some time with yourself there, and now it's like, it's looking like, oh my god, that was happiness. I mean, that, what the hell did I do? It's not showing up as a regret or anything. It is showing up as you acknowledging and really kind of being like, okay, you know, okay, I left. If that's you, again, it could be the other person. So really taking accountability for that, but not in the sense of, oh my god, all is lost and all is ruined. Maybe you've been there in that energy. For right now, you're not showing up in that. You're showing up in the energy of, look, I understand and I believe, and I really want to get this going. I really want to get this fixed, you know, whatever was broken here, because I truly feel happiness tied up to this. Okay. Let's do the Four of Wands. In the recent past. The Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Empress. Yep, pretty big deal, this commitment. Pretty powerful. Maybe in the beginning you took it as, oh, it's a child's game, whatever. Oh, yeah, it's working out. Oh, it's beautiful. It's building into something. Oh, okay, it's nice. maybe it took it like that, where it's shown up as being a little more than that. It was quite important in the way it shows up. Let's do the Seven of Swords in the recent past. The Three of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Justice card. If this was you, you didn't want to go. It almost feels like you were forced out of the situation. Whoever left here is looking like they're being dragged out of it. Not physically, but like, I really don't want to do this. It's a very painful process. I'm still kind of going through it. I'm still kind of gonna do it, but it's not easy. So I'm kind of getting a sense of it's the best thing for everyone involved at that time. Let's do the Ace of Cups in the current situation. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Six of Swords. Interesting. Someone's kind of playing off with these energies where they don't want to restore it necessarily to what it was. They do want to bring in something new in the picture. But overall, they don't have their mind made up in terms of how they want for this to look. Or what label they should put on this in the way that it shows up now. They want something. And I'm going to say this is you. You want something. You just don't know how to fit it into your life or how to label it necessarily. So that kind of gives you the tendency to be like, no, I don't even know. Should I approach this? Should I not? Should I? The energy is definitely there of wanting to approach this. I feel like the confusion is around, so then what is this to me? You know. Let's do the Justice card in the current situation. Oh my. Five of Swords, the Lovers, the Temperance card. There's been deception around this connection for quite a while here. On both sides, not only you. So I'm not gonna put it on you or them, it's both. Around how this truly feels. Like I said in the beginning, remember when I clarified the first energy that showed up in the reading? Kind of like, oh, it's a little, yeah, let's play with it, let's... In contrast to what it really was, it feels shallow. It feels, yeah, whatever, you know, with or without it. Whereas it's not really showing up like that energetically. There's a pretty big connection here. It's not whatever, you know, and it never was. You might have told yourself that along the way. They might have told themselves that. There's definitely a shallow approach to the situation at times. But deep down, the both of you know the truth. That this is not that. That this is quite, you know, more important than it appears to be. Let's do the King of Swords in the current situation. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords. This is showing up more like the forbidden fruit kind of a energy. You know, where you grow fonder to this just because you can't have it, kind of a thing. And I don't know if you can have it or not. Energies are definitely going towards it on your side. Physically, I kind of see you pulling away, in all honesty, not necessarily moving towards it as much as you want to move towards it. Let's do the Two of Cups in the immediate future. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Alright. So instead of focusing on what to do about them, about this situation, I see you going more towards you, looking a little bit in the mirror there, you know? Trying to focus on you. But I feel like that's a difficult task there. Because this energy of them is kind of pulling you towards it. Like, no, but I wonder what they're doing. You know, And this energy comes in, it's like, who cares? It's about you. No, yeah, it is, but, you know, like, it's 9 p.m. Probably they're doing this and that and the other. I wonder what they're doing. You know, kind of like that. A little bit of a struggle here. Let's do the 7 of Wands. In the immediate future, the 6 of Wands, the Empress, the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know what kind of energetical game this is. Physical game more than energetical, because energetically I see a lot of clarity around what this is. First, from the outside looking at it, I'm like, okay, I can identify this as this. And then I see your energies and their I don't see their energies much, but here and there. And I'm like, okay, I get a sense that these two energies are bonded somehow. In the physical world, it's a freaking... what the hell is going on here? You know, there's that whole sense of finding these little things, I'll call them things, to hang on to. Like, oh my god, but you know, if we're communicating and we're talking, and the both of us know that there's a deep connection here, but like what are we to one another? What should we call ourselves? Who cares? You know, these things. Like, why does anybody care? Why? That's not... I don't know. Let's see the 8 of Cups. The World card, the 9 of Cups, the Chariot. Yeah, there. I mean, it's coming in as a game a little bit, because I feel like you've been bombarded with this connection and with the energies that were being brought by this connection, and I get a sense that neither of you knew how to handle it really, and nobody does. You know, when something kind of crazy and intense and powerful hits you, oh, you're gonna go through all of the motions. Let me run, let me come back, let me, I want it, no I don't, oh my god, I'm ruining it, but I want it back, you know, there's all sorts of, and I kind of get the sense that that's exactly what happened here, but they're kind of ongoing energies, where they're still here, these energies. And all of this, believe it or not, is supposed to teach you something about yourself. Because these kinds of connection that show up like this are not here randomly, just to make you, you know, go for the ride of your life. Energetically, you know, yes, but the reason for that is for you to go within and see what the hell these things are bringing up for you, because I'm sure they are. There's too much for things not to be brought up, where there's disconnection from the connection, which in turn means disconnection from your own feelings, which then the feelings show up strong, and then you follow those, but then the reality of things kind of hits you, and then it's like, but you know, let's complicate things by naming ourselves something. Are we friends? Are we like, what's going on here? And then, oh, if we can't figure that one out, then we're nothing, and then this presents itself as it's done. Oh, but it's not done because I'm feeling this and you're feeling that. And it's like, look at what these energies are trying to tell you. They're not trying to tell you, let's mess you up so that you don't understand shit. As much as you feel that, that's not it, you know? I see pointers towards you, towards go inside, go within. And you see them too, but it's like, oh yeah, but it's hard. Let me focus on them, what they're doing at 9 p.m., you know? So, let's see what the universe has to close it off. Queen of Swords, 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Yeah, the focus is on them. For now, the focus is on them. As long as the focus is on them, you're kind of going to go through the same kinds of energies until you realize that they're supposed to point you towards you, not towards, let me see what I want to tell them. oh, I want to tell them this and I want to tell them that. And let me see how I can be clear about that so that they don't interpret this in that way and in that way. And so it's about them for now. The focus is on them. It needs to shift a little more towards you. And again, you've got all of these openings in this whole roller coaster towards you. You just need to take those at some point, but that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.